Hello there, YouTube. Turan Khan here, and I'm doing something different. I alluded in the previous French video, I think French one. I wanted to do a replay of a game that me and my brothers play. My brothers are Angaldan and GetInMaBelly. That's my youngest brother, Adanya. This is my middle brother, Gollum. And but the last mission was just very fun, but I couldn't view replay because it's already it was patched up. So now I'm making a new playlist which will have just a 4v4. We usually just play 4v4. So we get one more person to join us in one team, and then the other team is the team of 4. So here let's just get into it. So it'll be a new playlist. So whenever my brothers play, just to kind of immortalize the game and be able to go back and reminisce, I'm gonna do this more for my brothers and myself, because and I did state to them that you should be able to view replay or roll back a version to view some replays, because otherwise they get lost. Anyways, without further ado, let's load this replay, and I'm just gonna try to cast. I'm not a good caster, so I can't do it while the game is going because I'm focusing on my pretty low APM and so on. But so we're all pretty noobs here. There was one of Gollum's friends was playing earlier with us, but we should have won that. We were 4 versus 3 if somebody left, but they were just outmatched with us. Here we had a very strong ally, Boros, 5327. Shout out to him. And although this team maybe didn't talk as much, but they were more sportsmanlike. The previous team we fought, they were calling us names, stuff like that. I don't know, bad sportsmanship. But anyway, I will try to commentate as much as possible. And for me, I'm interested in what was happening on the other half of the map, because I was so focused on my little lane. The map is Black Forest, so it gets very linear. You're just worried about your side, your lane. Alright, let's start with me. I'm Turan Khan here. I am playing as Abbasids. And here, I usually start with all six of these initial for food. I'm just trying to get sheep here. First I'm going to start on myself, and it'll be a good primer for myself as well. So 6 villagers for food. Then the next 4, because there's no big forest nearby, I will try it later. But I do get at least 1 straggler tree. I know in Age of Empires 2 terms is bad, but otherwise I can't even have this wood for my first house and lumber camp. So basically this first straggler tree, it's around 150. That's enough for a house, maybe a little bit more. And so I go 4 villagers. So this is my second one. Maybe we can speed it up a little bit. So then it will be, I build a house so that I don't get housed, because I almost got house here. Then I 4, and then let's hurry this up. Then I build. I do scout that. For example, the Black Forest, the forest starts here, and it's actually pretty much closer to me. And other games, it was much farther away. Here, I'm trying to find with my scout where is the sort of opening, where they could be coming from, and this is probably one of the opening. Looking at, this is my blue, that's my youngest brother. He's playing as a Holy Roman Empire. This is our ally Boros, played very well. And yellow is my middle brother Gollum. He is in GetInMaBelly. So right now we're just trying to find out what's happening here. And here, I already put all of my 6, usually 4, but I go for 6 because I'm more wood heavy as Abbasids, because I need to make a lot of spearmen. So I put the lumberers camp right at this big forest. I could have got, for example, one of these smaller forests, but at the same time they're more protective. That's why I don't like getting these protective forests. So I actually do like my brother here getting this forest, and he can, because the more protective forest is this one. But I just opted immediately to not worry about this. This is more sort of risky, because if they sneak in a scout, they could really mess me up, because they kind of have to go far back here. But here, I would really like to see how the other team got so fast. Let me actually slow it down. So, City Cafe got really early. Let's see what City Cafe is doing. He's here. He is light French. He wants Chamber of Commerce. He has 4 on gold. That's pretty typical. He has 8 on food. That's more than I have. Where is his gold miner at woodcutters? This guy was a really strong bait. It's purple Holy Roman Empire. He's going Akan Chapel, but he has a woodcutter here, but he look very aggressive and very greedy. He's already having a forward barracks, which my brother will spot, and he basically would say, "Oh, he's definitely going man-at-arms rush." Okay, let's go back to me. What I'm doing only now, and I'm trying. You usually go for economic wing first because it has foodstuffs, which makes your villagers have 50% off. I think. Let me see. Yeah, reduce the cost to produce villages by minus 50%. So right now, villages cost, for example, 50, and after this upgrade, they'll be 25. So it allows you to boom. I have about 4 on stone. Most people have only 3, but I needed to wall off. It's Black Forest is a very wall-friendly map. Here I have 4 on gold. I'm building already houses as much as possible near the House of Wisdom. There's one house here. I should have probably built it over here. But the more buildings you get, like 10 structures, your villager gathering rate plus 10%. So you kind of have a more centralized building, but doesn't mean that they all have to be around it. You can kind of build, and then when it's this yellow zone, that means it's okay. You can build there. Here I already at 6-minute mark. I'm building my first set of walls here. And if me see Vlav the Great, he and I later would really have a lot of battles. He's English. He's building houses near his wood. Pink also, see, Pink did not. Pink is big, not bait. Who's Pink? Naktakalas Tizi. He is not chopping down this forest or the forward forest, so he went immediately to the, because there's a lot of forest here, so you can kind of set and forget. So I really understand their choice here. What else is happening? This is my middle brother, GetInMaBelly, yellow Rus, and I think he'll be able to sneak something in. Here, I think he's about to make it, but not quite. Let's go back to me. This is hurry up. Oh, this is a long game. I'm just gonna hurry up and yeah. So basically, what I'm trying to do here, I'm gonna do fresh foodstuffs almost immediately. I'm building barracks just to start production. I still have only 6 on wood, but I have more on food. I immediately have at least 6 on berries, and then they'll go other berries, or later these deer. I try to keep up Jade's wheelbarrow is important, so then they carry more, and their movement speed is faster. And here I think Boros is already defending, putting up the first wall. Yes. And here, oh, they're attacking some of the early wall here that I think my brother put out, but my brother kills all the things here, so that means he's getting the gold as Rus. And I think he snuck in a stable here. It was one villager, probably the villager that built this wood stone. A palisade wall. And this guy is just with one villager building off, but we can see already this guy is very aggressive. He had oh yeah, I think this is the same. Oh, this is my brother's, I think, building, and they destroyed it. And then here, purple already knows that they've blocked off. But on the east, that's interesting. Vlav, the green, Vlav, the English player, hasn't walled off anything. Let's go back to me. Here, they just have this attacking the wooden. I kind of go for the like multiple layers approach. But then this oak has its open here, so I know. Then we have wall here, and then this will be a big pipeline later. I think I'm confusing some games. I pushed my army, just a small, up here because we knew there was aggressiveness from the purple, and there were where is it? There were military barracks and such up front, so we needed to get to that. So here I'm just expanding, build a market, but maybe that market was a bit too early because there was no other market on the other side, or at least it was starting, but like later around here. Here I am just building behind, just to reinforce these wooden, because wooden stuff will get destroyed way easy. I do keep an eye on this relic. I think I get it, and I also keep an eye on this relic, and I get both of them. I think that's only 2 relics I was able to get. Here, my youngest brother, Angaldan, the Danyar, he's building rams, and I'm gonna join him with and I'm building 3 rams. So we're trying to now push purple. Let's see from purple's perspective. He had some woodcutters here. He has military production here. So he was definitely trying to forward rush. He was trying to build stuff here, up even more up front. Here, I think my yellow brother attacked. That's GetInMaBelly. But here, they attack here while I'm simultaneously about to attack here. So he attacked his forward barracks, forcing them out, force them bait out. Yeah, that's the relic here. And he builds a repair over there. I'm about to attack, but not yet. This guy starts walling on his side. That makes sense. Okay. And they attack, and then I'm gonna attack from this side. Yes, yeah. So at this point, he has a town center, a forward town center. He's trying to hound him, but he is building walls, trying to block this path. Interesting. The teal is open as well. Let's just hurry this up a bit. I break through here, and basically open up this lane, which hasn't been teal or the City Cafe 890 did not wall off at all. Like, it actually has 2 entrances here. Let's slow down a bit. Well, not so slow. So he's trying to break through. I'm breaking through here. So this is open. And I think I joined my brother over here. Yeah. On the east, nothing's happening. He just built up here. This will be a point of contention later down the line between me and the green player, Vlav the Great. While we're really trying to push and punish the purple player, Bait, for overextending. So right now this Stonewall Tower, probably with a Springald, is messing his attack up and destroying his... so he has no siege now. So that's when I come help, and I build a siege tower, because I have at least like 5 archers, I think. And I was trying to put them on the wall. Meanwhile, I want to see what Orange is doing. He was definitely one of our strongest players. He's just booming right now. He will go strong Fire Lancers, but we basically enable his boom by being aggressive like this. And then if we look at Bait, now they're in trouble because this lane is open, and we're trying to break through the last. There's no more walling, so he, I think, recognizes it and starts to wall more. So we ignore this town center. So if we went this way, we could have destroyed the town center, because this town center is providing a lot of wood. There's a market in the middle, but it's not safe to trade. That's why we were trading like this. That's all they explored. They explored some. So I think we definitely explored more. Meanwhile, I think they destroyed my yellow GetInMaBelly's stables. So I'm not sure how much damage was done. I may be... It's not. There's no rewind feature that really needed to be done. So see, you see here, I place my archers using the siege tower, and we basically using his walls against them. So because these guys now, they're just taking that arrow fire, while my 3 rams are trying to pierce through. This town center. Wow, I did not know there was a town center here. Interesting. This guy is holding. Just interesting for me to see from the enemies or from the other guy's perspective. So he's just madly trying to wall off. So then what I have thought, I think he's building again. Probably put a spring node over there. This, he's attacking. I thought his ram was not attacking. Did he wall off? Oh, he has a pretty strong force. Oh, this is my brother's men at arms, Holy Roman Empire. They're trying to get through, but this is a French veteran royal knight, so he was able to get a veteran upgrade. Okay. So here I see I have my archers on his wall attacking his villagers, his repairers, so then they can't repair. And then we do break through here eventually. Boros from Greece Imperial. That's very fast. Orange guy. Then I try to put my 4 or 5 archers up on their wall. They're building barracks and a lot of construction here. But that's gonna go down, but that's just, we only just destroy the tower. The wall is still intact. They have a lot of archers here, and I think, yeah, this guy is gonna attack us from behind. That's gonna be a good wrap up for our sort of early push. But it wasn't so much a push as more we wanted to push back purple. That's all we wanted to do. So here, of course, we don't have enough soldiers or anything. That's a lot. That's like 17 knights. So what's his force? 17 knights, 19 spearmen, about 20. And then just they wrap us up here. Meanwhile, this thing keeps destroying the sand. There's a relic here. At least you need to pick up the relic and place it in the village building to generate gold. This guy's just sitting here. He has a lot of houses here. And let's switch back. I want to see what Boros is doing. So Boros now has castles over here. There's still some destroyed where he wanted, purple bait wanted to put up, yeah, so he destroyed his, Blues, or Angaldan's, my brother's forward barracks, but which is more of a defensive barracks. Here, I just put more stone wall towers just to, here I don't have a stone wall tower because it's just not much space. I should have put a little bit behind. Here, I don't do anything. Oh, actually I do. I put a keep. What else am I doing? I went to mostly food now, to farms, and I have some imams out, and I think I'm gonna try to get this one, and then not here, this one, yeah, 2 relics. Here I built a town center just to keep woodcutter production, and the stone, this gold. Yeah, they keep attacking here. So here is a little bit of a lull, so we can speed up maybe. Interesting, he built the barracks where it was destroyed. I'm not sure if that's it. So they can only come from here. Oh, then he builds it here? Okay, that's my youngest brother. I think he has a market, and now I will start trading. Yeah, so see my traders start going. Here, I got this, but see, I got it at what? 19 minute mark, and for a long time I did not go back to him. Let's just slow down a bit. Here we see the teal finally walled off, but see, very aggressive, so taking over all this area and all this area. So here I wasn't so smart, and you'll see I'll sort of pay the price later until I push out. Here teal has a... Oh, see, his stone wall tower is killed the villager building the gate. Oh, very smart play. Good job. Here they're building palisades, and then so bait is still very aggressive here. And from this side, so it's kind of a crisscross. This will probably will have a fight, or maybe here. But I think it's here we'll have a big fight soon. Here I'm just exploring, trying to see what it's like. Even though Black Forest has a huge clearing here, which is a very large highway. Yeah, so then I moved my gold miners here because I know they might attack soon, so I want to deplete as much of the forward available resources and then go internal. So I get back this guy, I think, finally. But again, he's just sitting there. I should have just made him all the way back here, there. He knows he can't finish this, so then he's building a castle behind. So it's kind of an interesting thing. He'll have to destroy it if he wants to get through. Same thing here. He's like building up. Okay, no. This is where we start to push. So orange has how many? 55 elite fire lancers. Charge, deals area damage, effective rating as buildings and siege engines. I have just 2 Pringles, 2 mangonels. I'm building more battering rams because we can't get through here. This guy cannot. He can attack the siege, the building, but he cannot attack the wall gate. So for the wall gate, we need rams. So let's switch from here. He's building more walls. He knows what's up. He knows that there's a lot of fire lancers. He has a castle here, which will be kind of annoying because this army right now is like hemmed in. He can't really go. And also, elite fire lancers 192. That's pretty good HP. That's more than a scout 135. But some people use scouts in like Rus. Okay, so then we attack. Oh, this guy now is attacking over here. So green is just staying put. Okay. Okay, that was pretty loud. So here, I'm just attacking with mangonels, and here's my first ram. So see, they have all buildings for fire armor, but they don't do much damage against rams. Okay, let's hurry this up. I wonder if this guy gets through here. Okay, now here, we get through. I have 2 rams. This castle will go down, but there's more castles down that line. So we kind of ignore this. He builds 2. He has the right idea because I think he's trying to contest or protect this market because you do get more gold from this market, I think, than if you trade with your other people. So see, now that the wall is open, these fire lancers make short work of the castle. So these fire lancers are basically like Tarkans in Age of Empires 2. And he has cannons here. That's my brother, Blue. He's attacking, destroying this castle. Okay, I didn't know cannons could shoot beyond over walls. That castle's going down. He built another one, but that castle will also go down. They have now 4 rams pushing into here, and these fire lancers close by. Meanwhile, Teal is destroying. This has a large force here, about 29, almost 30 Royal Knights. Here, this middle place is just cannoned out. He has some villagers here. But now, they're trying to fight. It's actually good. Villagers and scouts, they have fire attacks, so they're actually pretty good against rams. But not when 55 or so come, and look how quickly. That's just amazing. And then he's building more. Whoa, that's a lot of walls. He's probably... Does he have siege here? He built... Oh, interesting. So he's building them from the side so then they roll around. Okay, then he has cannons, and he's probably pushing through here. That's a big teal push, I see. I remember my brother was very calling for help at this time. And here, I still have 2 siege rams, and I have my mangonels and springles trying to destroy his. That's my spearman. And here, because on this side he started attacking, I actually did not push further. He had more reinforcements, so I just actually pull back. I pull back from here because orange is not supporting me. Yeah, let's see from my side. So from my side, we need to come help here. So now I had a crossbowman. These crossbowmen were really good because they're good against armored knights and yet some men-at-arms, but knights especially. So I had these crossbowmen, and I think they did a lot of work. Hopefully. Let's see. Man, this is so loud. Then these fire lancers come in. And they have cannons. So here basically we stopped the push. He has the 2 cannons destroyed, but he didn't push them further. And now we're just pushing here because there's no defenses. And these fire lancers are just destroying castles. Doesn't matter for them. Meanwhile, I'm pushing with my crossbowmen and around 22 crossbowmen and now 25 spearmen. I have 4 springles, 2 mangonels, and at least camel archer. I should have put the camel archer with the militia because for Abbasids, the camels help. They buff other units. So we kind of answered this attack by just pushing, just rolling forth. What we weren't aware of is that City Cafe had buildings here making knights. I wonder when we eventually would destroy them or not. But now our big sort of horde is pushing through here. But what I'm afraid is happening right now, green is massing a force. Yeah, this force is gonna get quite close to our base, to at least mine, for sure. Here it's quiet, but here we're rolling in. That's my brother, GetInMaBelly. He's Rus, and he went 47 Streltsy. Has more support. This is my siege unit. But here, Bait did something. Oh, he put his forces in the middle here. No, it's the same area. I thought he put them here. No, they're not near the market. They're right by here, but that's what he was saying, that they were doing stuff in the middle here. We're just trying to break through here. Yeah. He has troops. Oh, that's where the troops came from. From behind. Oh. And there's a purple... We kind of got squeezed here. While I was focusing all up here with my middle bro, GetInMaBelly. But I wasn't aware of this fight down here. Oh, I had some troops here. Oh, I should have helped. But they were focused on going north. And they destroy here. Well, we're basically at Teal's base. This is our original starting point. Yeah, just so many shells. Yeah, he's floating. That's bait. 29 villagers here. Oh, they were attacking his catapults in transit. While Angaldan, my youngest brother, was doing a good job trying to plug this hole. But these guys are still making reinforcements here, from behind our lines. Green is yet to attack, but he soon will. Then I have my forces finally converge. Oh, this is the clock tower nest of bees from the pink player. He is Naktakalas. There's a cannon. Oh, there's this tower. Here. Oh, orange plugs the hole. Well, actually, they plug the hole themselves because they don't want to be attacked. There's a forward castle. Here, we try to keep pushing and destroying his buildings, but we don't know that he's actually switched completely here. We're always wondering, like, where's his base? There doesn't seem to be many military buildings, or we destroyed the ones that we saw. So that's where we should have scouted more, to the left, all around here. And then they just break in because of cannons, and I think this is enough to destroy these castles. And there's nothing stopping them all the way until here. Look, this castle will go down quick. Meanwhile here, I destroyed the town center. So it's one of the landmarks, but I think he is sending a force, if not already. Where's the teal force? There it is. And where's the knights? He had knights there. So these will wrap up the remains of my sort of attack. But you have to know that I am attacking the leftmost point, or the westernmost point, while I'm actually in the eastern position. So, and that's why I was not ready for this. So while I was busy here, trying to attack bait from this side, because yellow, my brother's army, was already gone. I don't think he has any troops here. It's just me here, alone. And this is where City Cafe, he will attack me from the back. There's a our golden guy, orange guy, Boros. He's squeezing through. But see, these knights are gonna mess me up, and this army. 27 spearmen, because that's my crossbowman army, but they're being picked off by this keep. And while here, green destroys my castle. He gets through here. Let's speed up a bit, normal time. And this time I'm pinging my allies saying, be careful, because, and they start, my brother Gollum, yellow, GetInMaBelly starts to help. I get some elite lancers out. Oh, by the way, they look pretty cool for the Abbasids. While I'm trying to hold them back here. And I start making culverins from my siege workshop, and they were very helpful. So here, green is attacking. Meanwhile, orange is attacking from here. I did not see this. Okay, because so here, orange. Oh, yellow. My brother was here too. Oh, wow. Where's orange? Okay, then here, just keep fighting, but this time still looks bad because they have a lot of siege. They have 6 mangonels, 3 bombards. So let's see how we deal with this, because they have 25 men-at-arms, elite. They have 31 longbowmen. That's my villagers here. And I just attacked with my camels. The longbowmen kind of ignore me. Here I tried to attack with my springles. They get some of them. I think 1 mangonel, but there's still 3 bombards. That's my culverin. And I'm still trying to kill them. Oh, I got 2 more mangonels. Oh, that's when they dying, but see, it's just basically 2 culverins. And behind I'm making more springles. And I reshored the springled upgrade for range. So here, with some orange help, Boros, we wrap them up. And I'm still firing into the units. So yeah, at this point, Yeah, without siege. And these guys are pretty good at firing. Yeah. So, yeah, definitely my allies bailed me out. Otherwise, I did not have much. And knights versus men-at-arms and longbowmen or just spearmen. They don't have any anti-armor. Oh, he's raiding his eco. Very good. So here is open, destroyed. Oh, building base. Look, my brother, middle brother, he already has 2 castles. That's what I should have done. So already on their turf, basically. And barracking through here. And here I'm just focusing on building up, and they're focusing on putting up the pressure. So, yeah, so he sent some knights just to look around what they have, maybe attack some. And while my youngest brother, Danyar, is pressing through the middle. They're still here in the market, I think. And these two. Does the City Cafe still have these? He still has these things that we did not see. That's how he's reinforcing from this even wider path out. Oh, this is... They have... That's Pink's Naktakalas. He has... How many? He has 4 things. Oh, they're attacking his villagers. My brother's villagers. Because he's just building castle after castle. Because they don't have, like, trebs. Meanwhile, green is making another force, I think. But what I'm doing is that I am not allowing that. I'm actually pushing forth. I have 3 culverins, 6 springles, protected by just 10 spearmen, just there. And I have a bunch of camels, actually. And I'm pushing forth. I want to block him. I don't want him to attack me here again. While I'm kind of rebuilding the walls to protect the eastern flank. Meanwhile, all this fighting I did not see. Let's check to GetInMaBelly. Oh, and these... He has 4 where he's making more streltsy. Oh, wow, he's... See that they must have felt squished at this point because he's pushing from here. Teal is trying to keep it down, but he has a blue force and a teal force. But they're actually attacking from here. Oh, that's one problem my brother said. My blue brother Angaldan said that he needs help. Oh, look at that! That cannon just sniped the culverin. No, I think his culverin needs to have more range. Probably didn't have enough upgrade, maybe. Let's see. Where's his siege? It's kind of hard to see what upgrade he got or didn't. Barracks, it's kind of hard to see. But here, orange helps me in this eastern push. If he helped here, it would have been better, I think. But they were just keeping them busy. I see. Keeping 3 players busy, teal, purple, and pink. While here, I'm gonna try to break through here. I'm trying to find his siege. Where is his siege workshop? Those are just barracks. Did he... Blacksmith. Did he not build a siege workshop? Monastery. Actually cannot find his... He's sending his... There's some links that... Oh, they destroyed one of his castles. Probably City Cafe has some cannons. Nope. And here I'm starting to attack with culverins and artillery. So I'm trying to push him out of this area. He wants to mine this gold. Because see, it's a very new gold. It's just 8 sounders, 7 sounders. So he's trying to mine it before we push into here. And actually, my uncle GetInMaBelly, yellow. Rus does help me out here. It's interesting how purple still had the middle ground here. And even to the market all this time. Oh, that's yellow, so he's pushing on this side as well. Oh, so Danyar's push got sort of stopped by purple and pink. And here, that's a lot. How many? That's 96 Fire Lancers. He actually had just 76 villagers. It's kind of weird. Interesting. He didn't have that many villagers. Can I do landmark track or place war military? Interesting. So here I push in here, and eventually it'll be a back and forth when orange leaves me here, but he actually solidifies his area here, but not that far away is this big army. Let's see if they survive this attack. He's barely surviving here. Oh no, this cannon's destroying base over here. Oh, that's a lot of spearmen. And they're just going for the cannons. Oh no. Spearmen are good versus cannons. But these men-at-arms should slice and dice them. There's nothing more. So if this cannon survive, they can push. While here, we trying to break through here. He mined out all the stone here. So he wakes up and he's like, okay, we need to break up. There's a sheep. My sheep for some reason doing here. Maybe it was my scout was or something. And then he's pushing from here. Oh, that's the one. That golems, my GetInMaBelly's yellow Rus got destroyed his forward base. But at the same time he was busy helping me here. I break through here. He builds a castle. Oh, not even a wall. I think a wall in the castle would have been a better play. So then this big force, how do they deal with this big force? This quite. This purple also lost. He don't have much stuff now. Oh, he's pushing through here. While this guy is pushing. Oh, trying to get all the cannons. Attacking purple. I don't think purple has much of anything at this point. He has. Why is he going spearman against men-at-arms? That's not the counter. He's trying to counter him. Oh, he wheeled around. I think Boros is no longer here. I'm alone here. And Boros, I think, is trying to move. Yeah, his huge army to the left because he saw how this guy is breaking through. But really, the problem is we haven't scouted these forward bases. That's like 4 barracks and 4 stables. See, they see that I'm building Stonewall Tower. I'm building up here, and I pushed here a bit. Yeah, that's one I'm trying to push. But green had a lot of force, and fighting in the city like this actually helps the defender more than the attacker. So I get a little bit out of position here, and he basically just destroyed my force. I should have made smaller steps. So I think I'll lose most of the troops here. Here, it's mostly orange Boros versus City Cafe. They're destroying blue place, while here blue, yeah, I think it petered out. I don't think he has more force. I am destroying just with my green's houses. So green destroyed my force here, but I left just a few, just destroy his houses, try to pop cap him. And actually destroyed 1, 2, 3, 4, a bunch of houses down there. Then he pulls back, but he does destroy a lot of things in this lane. So there's a bit of a lull here. He's rebuilding that castle that I destroyed on the way here. Okay. Okay, there's a little force here. Pink has a lot of farms, and there's like a granary that should be helping them. Yeah, he didn't put forward lumber camps. Same with green. Oh my goodness, green really needs to push out those lumber camps. It's only like hundreds of wood. At that point, it's just changed. But see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I destroyed 4 with just these 6, 5 camel guys. Oh, he's trying to push in here. And from my perspective, I did not know at all what's happening here. I was just focused on defense, and I knew he would be coming down. So I built a tower, I built a castle, another castle. I have 4 springles, culverins, 4 fifth. I've got forward barracks, 4, and 4 siege. And then I'm building 5, or actually 6 stables. And here they're slowly pushing. So see, Boros was very good at shifting his weight around. So he helped me, then he saw that this is not defended well, and he went to help out. And Danyar Angaldan, blue HRE, says whenever he pinged him, this guy was on top of it. So here, I think he's about to attack, or I'm actually trying to move out. And they finally destroyed me, but after how many? After destroyed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And each house just takes like 10 population. So 50 pop, I denied him. So he has to rebuild those houses here. Oh, pink. Here, I was scared because it wasn't just green, but it was purple as well. So I pushed out here, but I'm like, no, this is not good. I actually went behind, forced them to attack. Because I knew my brothers and my allies are pushing on the west. So I knew I could not lose here. So I'm like, okay, this is too dangerous. So I don't know where purple went. It's not that much. It's like 31 spearmen, 4 elite lynxnet. But it's more than my 17 spearmen. I had too much siege. At this time I was pop capped. 200 to 200. I wanted more people, but maybe I should have killed more of my villagers. Because, yeah, same thing. I did not keep them getting gold. But also, I sneakily have some gold miners here beyond the walls. Oh, this guy. See, I had them here for a long time too. Not putting him back. But this 2 golds, I just sniped right after. Like, they could get these guys. They could easily get these guys, but they don't know what's happening here. So see, this big force moves out. I'm like, uh-oh. These guys are not quite ready. This middle line is just completely... And here I got very scared because I thought it's purple, might be even blue, pink, or even teal. But eventually I think purple leaves. Orange goes somewhere else here. Oh, purple attacks this base. And then he swings around from here. So instead of attacking from here, oh, they were trying to break through. So then purple. Okay, where does bait take these guys? See, I saw Nakatala also. And at this point I thought, oh no, 3 versus 1, that's hard. But I think this really got them back. So he's just sniping their landmarks. And at this point, only green attacks. And I don't think purple even attacks. While I have trebs down here. And I commit to this fight, but at the same time I should have shot out across. See, these guys, if they would come in, they would have probably hurt. While this guy just hurts things, destroys. And right behind him, oh, even more. He actually had lancers, not just... He had knights, not just fire lancers. And they push through here. And yellow, he pushes through here, I think. Oh, well, meanwhile here, pink does attack me, but not purple. So then pink's, pink, that's Nakatawa, he had 9 nest of bees. And I'm just trying to hold. Well, actually, Golem helps me here. GetInMaBelly, a yellow Rus. He sent some streltsy on the walls. That was very helpful to chop them down here. But I have 6 trebs just trying to chop them down. And if they break in, I have... How many? I have 4 spring nodes and 4 Gulkulverins and some 8 lancers. So here is it, like I invite them to attack, while in the middle they're still holding strong with at least like 8 cannons destroying teal. Oh look, he has even more. He switched to lancers. Here I'm just defending as much as I can, building castles, just sending my pop camp, but actually I'm okay with losing units because I can get new units and not siege. Because I had too much siege at this point. So this was a crazy battle down here. Meanwhile, they're in the enemy base and they pushed through the north. And we still did not notice this guy. He's still here. There's pink getting it, not green now. And just pink's forces. And there you go. Their attack, I did not let them through. That was quite the defense. So 2 people attacked me, not 1. Pink, Naktakalas also did attack me. And here I'm already in melee. And I have, pushing through here. And then pushing, where's the yellow? Yeah, that's my GetInMaBelly, who actually did help me on the east. Here, purples, wrap it up. But now I have these 4 Culverins, and I just snipe these things. But still, it's crazy how long he held that hill. That was not good, I lost these units. Meanwhile here, these lancers. Oh, he went gunpowder against men at arms. Actually, that makes sense. Oh, he was fire lancer. The fire lancers are not that good against knights, so I think that they're gonna get chewed up. And he re-established. My brother re-established his 2 castles here, and pouring in units. Meanwhile, I'm just holding them off here. Trying to also push a little, but... Oh, he switched from fire lancers to lancers. Look at that. How many does he have? So brothers thought they were fire lancers. No, these are lancers. They're 324. They're way tankier than fire lancers. They just didn't let anything come to his cannon. Very smart play by Boros 5327. Here, green attacks me back because he's realizing how close I am, and trying to push again, even though I just destroyed combined army. Actually, there's 3. The purple spearmen were there as well. Here they attack. I'm like, okay, no, let them come in, let them come in. So I have this cannon. Oh, this cannon tower. I should have built more of them behind the line. So he has 3 mangonels, but they're gonna get quite easily killed. Here is just so many. They're just messing up purple. I think purple bait is gonna bite the bullet here. I mean, he has a center base here, or he kind of just went into the center. He's building houses. He's pop capped. Again, I'm repairing. Oh no, he's actually trying to break through here. And it's just total mayhem down here. Oh, this guy's attacking yellow. So looks like GetInMaBelly was mostly dealing with teal with City Cafe. Oh, he's trying to protect his landmarks from the cannons. Some men at arms. And he's just tanking for the cannons. I think he pulled back. Oh, he pulled back. Okay, well, did I take advantage of this? He pulled back. And I'm just sitting here. As soon as he pulled back, I should have went after him. Because they're messing up. Yeah, purple is about to be done here. He's trying to defend against more barracks. He's getting more cannons. But basically, he shielded. GetInMaBelly shielded from teal from attacking from the back, allowing blue Angaldan and orange Boros to just go mayhem in the middle. Now they're attacking pink's base. That is Nactakalas. Meanwhile here, I will actually push out. So where's green? Green's army. Oh, there it is. So green's army went to help out in the middle. Because probably pink was saying, oh yeah, bait left. Bait is gone. Bait is purple is. It basically punches through his center. So while purple's army over there, I pushed through here. Green's army. So green's army did help out here. Look, they cleaned up this force. At this point, what is Boris doing? He lost almost all his knights. He's sending more lancers, which are knights. He's no longer making fire lancers. He has 11 stables around the Spiritway. Okay, while here I'm pushing through, I'm destroying this castle. And because I only have one, again I pop capped. So I can't build more. So then I'm okay, how about use Culverins? And I use Culverins. So only go yellow, GetInMaBelly is here right now in any force. Well, actually no, there's actually a pretty good force here around this castle. But they're attacking too. Nactakalas, pink Chinese, has been sorted thanks to green. So green was critical there, but that allows me to push into green. So basically, constant pressure. So green is probably gonna go back here. There's another castle down here. This castle goes down. Oh, here, local mini, the pink Nactakalas has 9 nests of bees, and they're doing a lot of damage. With cannoneers against knights, just look, you don't have much knights left, just cannons left. But they break through here. I am destroying stuff on this side with my Culverins. Oh man, I just 1 or 2 cannons. Like I didn't need to have 6 Culverins. Maybe just 3 Culverins, 3 cannons next time. Make more balanced army. So then he lost here, or traded maybe, and then he sends them down here. Is that all his force? Green's force at this point? He's eating to this forest. Purple's eating to this forest. Pink. Purple's no more. Teal is still here, but he's slowly being taken out. Yeah, he just don't have eco at this point. So it doesn't matter that he has these things. Oh, he did attack me here, and I think he almost destroyed me. Oh. Because he noticed as soon as I destroyed that, he's attacking from there. And I just pulled back. Because my point is to get him here, not in the middle, where they're massing again. He's trying to force steel out. But teal is basically done. And then I just, I already pre-defended here. I have like 3 castles actually. But I push into here. And then what does green do? Green just stands here. This castle is very, very well placed. It's actually, wait a minute, what happened? Oh, that's a big attack. Yeah, just so many cannons. How many cannons is that? 10 cannons. And Boros, 31 fire lancers and 20 lancers. 51 troops. Elite spearman is trying to fight back. Oh, green push here. I don't think that's the right play. If green helped pink, well then I would have free way, but I basically killed green here. Like he has 1, 2, some cannons, I destroy all of this. No problem. But mainly just like I barely have an army, it's all siege. But see my they just focus down the mangonels. And then I just pull back. And another castle. And then I can't push this castle with just longbowmen. And that destroyed siege allows me to make more troops. While here, pink is getting destroyed. Those longbowmen and mangonels would have been great work. But that's what that allows. Actually, he was able to destroy this castle with 1 cannon, 2 cannons. And then push out again. And see, that's my, like, 10 or 8 springles. 10 springles. Just shut down, and I see this. And I move closer. And that's it. Pink's citadel is another 45 lancers. And I just play defense here. Just don't let him get any room. With my 10 springles, 2 culverins, and I have 5 counterweight trebuchet. I should have switched to cannons versus trebuchet, but and then pink, yeah, he's about to lose because barely any soldiers at this point, and like yeah, 10, 9 cannons just blasting everywhere. Okay, where's the green's forces? Did he try to help? I think he will try to help north. Yeah, 7 barracks, 4 siege. I think pink, yeah, pink is gone, only green is left. And while I'm attacking here, he's trying to defend from the north. Look how far this thing has such crazy range. That's why I needed 5 trebuchets to bring this down. Berkshire Palace, very strong. Oh, so he has 6 mangonels trying to push back. Smart play, but then it's over. Well, this was a very fun replay. Definitely seeing some things I haven't seen, especially Teal's forward base being hidden away to the left. Anyways, over and out.